Hello Collective, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, for your support of this channel, but most importantly for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, if you are a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, then this might be the reading for you. So let's look into the current energies to see if there is any information or advice that Spirit would like to share with you at this time. So Spirit, do you have a message for our fire sign collective today? What should our fire signs be aware of for their highest good? Interesting. The very first card on us to be shown is the Magician, Gemini energy. Maybe some of you fire signs are manifesting something. I just heard calling in. The bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man energy, Piscean energy. Fire signs, you have a new perspective on something. I'm hearing something has changed your mind. You've been enlightened to something. I'm drawn to the halo around the Hangman's head. And it's got you in a stalemate. Two of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But something has been brought into your awareness. You're trying to manifest something to you, but you're in a stalemate about it with that Two of Swords. But whatever you're seeing is keeping your head turned. Okay, it's keeping your head turned. Something has caught your attention. Something is making you look. Something's making you look. Something has caught your attention and it's got you in a stalemate. You don't know what to do about it, fire signs. But it does feel as if energetically, again, please only take what resonates. You're trying to call whatever it is in with the Magician energy. Dare I say that you, or maybe who you're thinking about, might also be using a little manipulation there. Okay, again, only take what resonates, but there is something or someone that has caught your eye that has made you take a different perspective, so much so you can't take your eye off of them. But you're also in a stalemate, which tells me that either you are not able to approach this person or this person cannot approach you. Why is the Magician energy here for the fire signs? Yeah, you're looking at someone. There's a Nine of Pentacles there. You're trying to call someone in. Someone who's coming in, male or female, is single. Someone who looks after themselves. Someone who could also be an entrepreneur. That Nine of Pentacles for me, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, is also my entrepreneurial card. But this is someone who's definitely single. And fire signs, again, only take what resonates. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you're trying to call this energy in towards you. This is who's caught your eye. This is who's caught your interest. Tell me more about the Hangman. And look, the cards are all over the place. You're doing a lot of thinking about this person. You feel stuck. The cards feel really clumped together. There's been a lot of deep thought and meditation. And when I say meditation, just kind of this pulling inward, you've been going in towards yourself. Fire signs are normally really outgoing, really passionate. In some ways, they're almost kind of like in your face. I'm not getting that energy from this reading, fire signs. I feel like right now you're feeling very subdued. You're feeling very muted. And it's because you're in this Two of Swords, that Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. You feel stuck. You feel stuck and you're trying to figure out how you're going to manifest this person towards you, or how you are going to find a way to manifest yourself or create the circumstances or the situation where you're able to approach this person yourself. Wow. Okay, that was a lot. See? What more can you tell the collective about the Hangman energy? Why is that here for the fire signs? Ooh, because you're under judgment. And notice, I hesitated to say you, fire signs. You're under judgment. what I wanted to say is, whomever you've gotten this different perspective on, no, you're under judgment and you've got them under judgment, but it's a different kind of judgment. Fire signs, again, only take what resonates. I feel that you're being judged with this scorpionic energy, this judgment card, because of your feelings or your intentions, looking at that magician card, towards whomever this Nine of Pentacles is. And whomever you're whomever you're spying on, not even watching, with this Hangman energy, you've got them in a place of judgment. That place of judgment, again, is figuring out how you're going to get over to them, how you are going to get yourself to this Nine of Pentacles. I really hope this makes sense. And again, you don't ever try to make anything fit. But this is part of this stalemate, this Two of Swords, this indecision. You feel stuck. This is it. You see something that you want, and maybe something that you would judge. I'm hearing in the past, you could have judged this energy or this situation or circumstance in the past. I'm looking at this Nine of Pentacles. This could have been someone, I'm hearing, that you worked with. Maybe this is someone from your workplace. But all in all, this is someone who is definitely single, who is definitely doing his or her thing, but there's a judgment there. There's a judgment there. And you're looking off in a different direction. You've gotten a new perspective on something. Please tell the Fire Collective, what is this new perspective? What has got them in this stalemate? There's an Empress here. Taurus, Libra energy. This is who you're in a stalemate with. Fire signs, you're trying to end a relationship, aren't you? Some of you, again, only take what resonates. Some of you are trying to end a relationship with an Empress. So this could be someone that you're married to, because I'm not seeing the Empress as the collective fire sign energy. This is someone that you're dealing with. Or this is someone that you want to deal with. Okay, this is someone that you're dealing with. This is someone that you want to deal with. Tell me more about the Empress for the fire signs. Who is he or she? We got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is someone who provides money, who is skilled, or whatever it is that they do. And what is her relationship or his relationship to the fire signs? They want to make an offer to you. Page of Wands energy. So you're in a stalemate, okay? That Two of Swords energy, because there is an Empress energy that you want to come towards with some type of offer. And I'm wondering, I'm looking over at this Nine of Pentacles. Where does this Nine of Pentacles energy come in? The World card. Why the World card for the Nine of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles, career, relationships, home. Okay, because I'm like, where is this going? So fire signs, there is a Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? It appears that you want to create a brand new cycle with whomever this person is, male or female. It appears there's going to be some judgment surrounding this, but you've gotten a completely new perspective of who this Nine of Pentacles is. And I feel that, I don't know why, fire signs, I feel like you could have judged this person in the past. And this is where this new perspective is coming from, because now you're in a stalemate, because you see whomever this Nine of Pentacles is as an Empress, male or female. And it's due to how this person works, how they make money. And you want to come towards them with some type of offer, but you want to come in as either as a Page of Wands. You're not coming in as a King or Queen of Wands, your element of fire. You're coming in as a Page, which means that it's not just a passionate offer. It could also be a sexual offer that you're trying to put towards this Empress in the hopes that she will bite and she will go for it. But there is something off with this overall energy, period. We've got the Page of Swords. So you're spying on this person too in order to come towards them to make this offer. But I'm still confused, I'll be honest, about this Nine of Pentacles. I mean, fire signs, are you looking at more than one energy to connect with? Who is this Nine of Pentacles? Is he or she the Empress? Who is this? We have the Chariot to the Queen of Cups. Okay, look, I'm not particularly fond of this energy, but yeah, I would look at this. I went to say it. We got the Three of Cups. So this is all, fire signs, man, this is all part of a three-party situation, isn't it? And again, please only take what resonates. This energy, this polyamorous energy, this open relationship energy has been coming up so much. It's just absolutely crazy. And it does cause havoc with the readings, right? Because I am picking up multiple energies, fire signs, surrounding you and or your person of interest. Because there is a Queen of Cups, male or female, that you want to rush off to with this Chariot energy. You've also got this Empress, okay, this Taurus Libra energy. You've also got a Nine of Pentacles energy that you're also clocking, as we say back home. This is all part of a three-party situationship. This is part of having multiple relationships, right? This is why these offers aren't coming in from a King or Queen of Wands. They're coming in from a Page of Wands. They're coming in from a very immature, overly passionate, overly sexualized way, okay? I've been asked to show the Three of Cups with the Page of Wands together. So either you or your person of interest, fire signs, has been pulling out offers left, right, and center to different energies, right? Yeah, can't make it up. There you are again at the bottom of the deck. We got 10 of Wands. Either you or your person of interest are completely burdened by this. Someone's fatigued. There it is. Someone's fatigued and are looking back into the past, either surrounding you or maybe you're doing this with your person of interest. Six of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Because I've just heard someone's had enough. Whoa. Someone's had enough. Now, either your lifestyle or your partner's lifestyle has just become too much to bear. 10 of Wands. And I feel, looking at that Three of Cups to the Page of Wands, that each of these wands for the fire signs could represent a different energy that either you or your person of interest are currently involved in. Now, this took a turn because I only repeat what I hear. And honestly, fire signs, I was just as curious as you to see where this was going to go. But I'm telling you, I'm looking at this, look at this. Here he is to like confirm that. The Page of Cups. Either you or your person of interest have been pulling out multiple three-party sexual invitations, emotional-based invitations. This is, to me, is love bombing. There we go. This is love bombing. Either you or your person of interest, fire signs, have been love bombing multiple energies, 10 of Wands, and this is now causing a serious problem where you are. A serious problem where you are. Looking at that, I just heard distorted Empress. This could be someone that you're married to. This could be the person that you cohabitate with. This could be the person that you consider your primary. Even the words I'm using. I feel this distorted Empress who has the Two of Swords alongside her, and right underneath her we got the Six of Cups and the Page of Swords. She's been watching you. He or she, they've been watching you, fire signs. Again, only take what resonates and switch the roles however it fits. But whomever it is that you have an established connection with, he or she is in a stalemate. They're watching you with this Page of Swords energy, and they're reflecting on the past. They are reflecting on the past. And I'm going to say this, fire signs, your readings have been very similar to the air signs. So I'm going to say you could be dealing with an air sign. Looking at this reading, yeah, I got the 8 of Wands here, to the 5 of Swords, to the Lover's card. Okay, Gemini energy. Someone has been utilizing multiple options. Someone has been gaining dishonorable victories within that 5 of Swords energy in order to love bomb multiple people, to create sexual connections with them, to create these false emotional connections with them in order to have their own personal outcome. 5 of Swords to the Lover's card. Because again, just like in the air sign reading, everyone's talking about this with the 8 of Wands. So either you or your person of interest have been busted for not just having these multiple connections, but for love bombing, for lying, I'm hearing, within those love bombings in order to have those 3 of Cups situationships. We're obviously looking at that Lover's card, the Gemini energy that has been asked to be placed with the 5 of Swords. These were absolutely the wrong choices. Fire signs, whether it was you making those choices or your person of interest. Because today it's all a bloody burden. You or your person of interest are dealing with so many different energies, male and female. It's a freaking mess. And you, my friend, or your partner, you're under judgment for it. That scorpionic energy, you are under judgment for it because everything is out. And whomever this distorted empress is that is sitting in the middle of all of this, male or female, that knows exactly what you've been doing, fire signs, or again, flip the switch. If this is your person of interest, I just heard they've had enough. Something to do with whatever agreement you had with this person in the past, I just heard it no longer stands. Everything is under judgment right now. So maybe whatever situationship, partnership you created with your person of interest, this distorted empress, fire signs, or again, if this isn't you, flip the roles. They're now unhappy. And it is because of the multiple energies, the multiple people, fire signs, that have been brought into this home. Look, I can't make it up. 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel you could be married, or at the very least, you're cohabitating with your partner, with your person of interest. And if you're not, you're living separately, but still, from this reading, it appears allowing each other to be with different people. And again, I can't make it up. We got the 2 of Cups, the Devil energy, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The relationships that were created through the love bombing, right? They're toxic. They were either lustful based, right? And looking at this, Page of Cups, Page of Wands to the 3 of Cups. These were sexually based connections. They weren't based to have these lifelong connections or where people fall in love. And these connections, these choices, it appears, were taking place in the home, in that 4 of Wands. And again, I feel that this is why this distorted empress, male or female, is in a stalemate right now. Because he or she, I just heard, they are looking at their place in all of this. Can't make it up, they're struggling. We have the Strength card here, the energy of Leo. They are struggling right now with everything that is going on. And look at this. Because everyone is talking about their marriage. Everyone is talking about their agreement. Everyone is talking about whatever contract, whatever it was that they were operating under. It is now, I just said, it's now everybody's business. So fire signs, it feels as if your personal life is being broadcast all over the place right now. And it is surrounding the choices that you made by entertaining these multiple energies that it appears you've lost control over and that you're currently under judgment for. But in saying all of that, you still appear to be trying to call in other energies into this mess. It feels that even though all hell is breaking loose around you, people, including your co-partner, are struggling with the things that you've been doing, with the love bombing, with the multiple three-party relationships, with just the toxic energy from this devil card, Capricorn energy, surrounding sex. Notice they keep saying sex, and it is wands, right? Fertility, creativity, sexual prowess. It feels as if it was all that, and then it just went right off the edge of the cliff. Either you or the people, they pluralize, either you or the people that you were dealing with went too far, because now you're in a Six of Swords, hoping to leave difficult waters in order to move into calmer waters, but you know that's not going to be easy because you're under judgment. And you're under judgment because it is out how you got into these multiple three-party situationships, how you and your partner, I'm looking at that distorted Empress, entertain these energies potentially in your home with the Four of Wands, to the Lover's card, to that Gemini energy, because I feel it was all about status and clout, either for you or whomever you were dealing with this Five of Swords. Because this is about getting what you want no matter what. Getting what you want no matter what, and no matter who you have to use to get it. Wow. Some of you are also balancing things. You're struggling financially. They wanted me to show the Two of Pentacles because people are walking away from you. And I do also feel it's the same with that distorted Empress with the Eight of Cups. People are turning their back. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy again. Because the truth about the love bombing and about your behavior and or your partners, again, it's out. It is out. And people are turning their back. People are turning their back. All of those three-party situationships that you created with a multitude of different people are all falling in on themselves, including, it appears, with the person that you initially in the past made that commitment to. Because it feels as if whomever you're connected with right now, whomever that individual is, again, that you made that original commitment to, whether it was marriage, whether it was cohabitation, whether we are going to be together, and this person is looking at the past as toxic. There we go. This person is looking at their past with you, or maybe you are looking at your past with them as toxic. Because again, everyone is talking about it, because the truth about the love bombing, about the lies, about the multiple choices that were being exhibited within this lover's child. There could be a love child that might be for someone. There could be a new child coming into the world because of all of this craziness. Again, like, I can't even begin to show you the pile of cards that's on this table. That's how many different energies are involved in your current situation right now, fire signs. 10 of Wands to the Strength card. We got the Six of Cups. We got the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card. We have Magician energy. So much manipulation, so many lies, because there's so many different energies all wanting different things, either from you or your partner or vice versa. But I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's just ridiculous how many different people, male or female, have shown up in your reading today that is a part. I'm hearing they are an active part in what is occurring in your life right now. Yeah, can't make it up. I just pulled out the Wisdom of the Oracle. The bottom of the deck, we have chaos and conflict. Chaos and conflict, fire signs, either for you or your person of interest. That pretty much sums up the reading. But is there anything else the fire sign should be aware of? Expect a message in a bottle. Someone's going to be talking to you. I just said talking, not even read. Someone's going to be talking to you about everything that has been occurring within this Ten of Wands. The multiple energies that maybe you have been connected to, your person of interest has been connected to, or who are just involved in the chaos and conflict that is occurring in your life right now because of these decisions, these choices that you made, right? Or your person of interest made, free will. But someone wants to talk to you about those three-party situationships. So, you know, fire signs, I am going to leave the reading here because, I mean, I think it's been very self-explanatory. I would encourage you to maybe even check out the last fire sign reading or even the air sign reading to see if you connect with some of the information that came up there. But there is definitely a message that's coming because they asked me to also show it with the chaos and conflict. There's a lot, fire signs, that it feels that you are going to have to clear up surrounding this. There are a lot of people, again, that are walking away from you. Two of Cups to the Eight of Cups, because the truth is out. And I feel, you know, looking at this, there's a lot of people that you probably have to answer to. So in saying all of that, I am wishing all of my fire signs all the love, all the light. I'm really, really hoping that this message helped provide a little wisdom, a little clarity for you all. Until I see you all again, continue to take good care of yourselves. Namaste. Until next time.